Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have my November favorites for you guys. Okay, so a little backstory on this video. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys would know that unfortunately my laptop deleted the middle of my video from the last video I filmed for you guys. So here I am today, refilming it for you guys because I really wanted to get this video up for you. So please show me some love on this video. I would greatly appreciate it. But yes, I want you to see all the things that I've been loving for the month of November. And again, I apologize for this being up a little later than I would like, but nevertheless, it is going to be up and I hope you guys enjoy it. And you know the drill. Let's jump into it. Alright guys, so I have some makeup items, I have some home products, and I have one skincare item. So I'm going to start off with the makeup. So the first thing that I have been loving for the month of November has been the Saharan palette from Juvia's Place. This palette, guys, has really pretty shimmery shades. If you look at it, you're probably like, I can't do a lot with it, but it has at least two good like crease shades, and then it has a nice black color. It looks like this. This palette is beautiful, especially it's just really warm and I really like it, especially for fall. For winter, you could use it all year round. This palette is so beautiful. I picked it up at Ulta for $20, and I know on Cyber Monday and here and there, Ulta has sales on Juvia's Place. The other day on Cyber Monday, they had the entire brand for 40% off. Yes. So I was very excited to see that. So the palette with the 40% off was like $12. I'm like, dang, I should just waited. But no, I needed this as soon as I saw it, and I do not regret purchasing it. I feel like if you want like some good shades, especially like shimmery shades, you guys need to go pick this out. So for the next makeup item that I have been liking for the month of November, I have been wearing it non-stop. If you follow me on social media, if I'm wearing a nude lipstick, you know, if you know me, if you know me personally, I love a good nude. Like, I feel like nude is my comfort zone. If I wear like super dark colors, I feel like I look weird. But I'm always looking for nude lipsticks. So I came across these lipsticks when I did a trip to Ulta. This has been hands down my favorite lip combination for the entire month, and I feel like for the remainder of the year. I promise, it is that good. So I have the Morphe lipstick in the shade Honey and the NYX Slide On Glide On lip liner in Beyond Nude. This, y'all, is beautiful. You guys, if you love nude, you need this lipstick. It is so perfect. I love this nude color. Or even just go to the store and swatch their lipsticks. They're so good for the price of them. They're so good. And excuse my pencil, I need to sharpen it, but it looks like this. Focus. Let me see. There you go. I love this color. You guys should definitely try it. So I don't have the lip liner on today because I was too lazy to sharpen it. I have Spice lip liner by MAC, which is another one of my favorite lip liners with the lipstick on. So you guys can always just switch up the lip liners. But yes, you need this lip combination, go out and buy it. Okay, the next two items I also have been loving. Of course, everything on this I've been loving. I added these to my kit recently, and I have never tried them. I've heard good things about them, and I had finally seen them inside of Ulta, and I had to pick them up. So they are the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Pearlized Highlighters. This is in the shade Might Be, and this is in the shade Lunch Money. These, y'all, are perfect for if you want like a nice wet look. I can't unfortunately use Lunch Money because it is a little too light for me, but I added this in my kit, and anybody that is fair to medium skin tone, this is a beautiful on, you guys. The texture of them is so like creamy. I love it. But I did try this as a inner corner highlight, and it looks really, really pretty. And then this is, I'm gonna go ahead and show you, Might Be. I love this. Look at that. They're so good, and for the price of them, they're totally worth it. I got these, there were 2 for $16 or 2 for $14, which either way, that's a good price. So you guys need to go pick these up. Okay, so for my final makeup item, I always save the best for last. I love this so much. I love everything, obviously. But I have been using this non-stop. Since the first day that I got it, I have been using it every time that I wear makeup. I have it in my kit. I have one for myself. I have a backup. I love it. And it is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This mist is so fine. I just want to show it to you guys. Like, look how fine that is. The scent of it is really nice. What I like about this, and ever since I started using it, I've gotten so many compliments on my complexion, and I believe that this has something to do with it, because it doesn't leave me too matte nor too dewy. It leaves me just right. So satin, I'm assuming. This stuff is so bomb. It makes your skin look just flawless, in my opinion. And then I have asked my clients when I do their makeup, how did their makeup last, and everybody tells me that it lasted all night long. And this is what I have added to my kit, and I have been using. It is only $15. You guys definitely need to try this because it is worth every single penny. Trust me. Okay, so now on to my one and only skincare product for the entire month. I have been using this morning and night. The weather has been changing here in Texas. I am a very naturally oily girl, but that doesn't matter. I still like to stay super hydrated, especially if it's really windy. And I feel like whenever you don't have a good moisturizer, your skin gets really like, I don't want to say chapped, but it does get dry. Because last year, I just kept using like a gel moisturizer, and I got dry really bad right here, and usually that never happens to me. So always I'm using a nice rich moisturizer. So the moisturizer that I have been loving is the Biossance Omega Repair Cream. This stuff is so nice. It has a nice whipped texture, and it just absorbs into your skin so nicely. My elbows get really dry, and I've been using this on my elbows too, and I really like it. I'm going to show you guys the texture of it. It is so nice. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. Again, it has a nice whipped texture and a nice rich feel, but it feels super lightweight on the skin. I've been using it day and night, and I don't notice that my skin gets any more greasy than it normally does. If anything, I feel like I look less greasy because my skin is super hydrated. So my skin doesn't feel like it needs to produce that extra oil for me. So yes, this product is a must for the colder days, because again, it's going to get colder, the one's going to get stronger, your skin is going to get dry. You guys need to try this. So now on to my favorite part of my November favorites. It has to be my home items, because as you guys know, we just recently bought our first house, and I've been trying new things here and there, different cleaning supplies, fragrances, everything for my house. So I'm going to show you the top 3 things that I've been loving. The first item, with this item, I feel like a true lifestyle blogger, YouTuber, you name it. I feel like one of them now because I have this product, and it is the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Spray. This, guys, I use it on absolutely everything. I use it on my vanity, I use it on my windowsills, I use it on my countertops, on my refrigerator, you name it, I'm using this to clean it. This stuff is so nice. So originally, this is a little backstory on how I ended up just like using this. So when we were looking at our house, I started looking up cleaning supplies and all that. And I came across Mrs. Meyer's, and it was right around the time when fall was approaching. So Mrs. Meyer's was going to launch a pumpkin spice, apple cider, and some other fragrant. I was like, oh my god, I have to get my hands on that entire line. Well, when we moved in, we went to Target because Target has it, and also HEB has it, and Walmart has some of her items, but Walmart doesn't have this. So I went and I was looking and I could not find, I originally wanted pumpkin spice, and I smelled it. They had pumpkin spice and I smelled it, and it smelled disgusting. It didn't smell like nut. I didn't like it. So I had smelled, I think, the apple cider one, but it was the liquid dish soap, and I loved the way that smelled. They did not have the spray. So I kept looking on Target.com. They were always sold out. They weren't going to sell it. They weren't going to ship it out to any of the stores. And when it comes to stuff like this, I want to just be able to go to the store and pick it up. And I wasn't able to do that. I was on the hunt. So anyways, long story short, when we went to Target, I ended up just picking the basil scent. That one smelled so good. So now every time I smell that one, it reminds me of the first night that we were in our house. But this, guys, is the lavender one, and it smells so good. And I don't really like lavender, but this lavender smells just really clean. And what I like about them, when you spray it and you clean, and let's say I walk out of my house and I come back in, my whole house smells like it. Mrs. Meyer is totally worth the hype, I promise. So now the next item I want to try is their dish soap, and I want to try their room sprays. So if you guys have tried any of those products, let me know and let me know what you guys think. But you guys definitely need this. So the next item, you are going to be Robyn, what? Because I have found a Bath & Body Works candle dupe. I don't know if anybody on YouTube has talked about them, but I had just burned this. Let me make sure. Okay, no, the wax is melted. Not melt. I mean, whatever. It got hard again. These candles are only $5 at Walmart. In it is this guy right here. It is the brand is 719 Walnut Avenue. Oh my god, it smells so good. It literally smells, this one in particular smells like Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Pecan Waffle candle, but for $5. I was like, what? The only downside to these candles, they don't have a large variety like Bath & Body Works does, unfortunately. That's the only thing that sucks. But whatever they have, it smells so good. I have one, I don't know if you guys can, it's that one right there. And they're $5. I'm saving $20 whenever I buy them. Now, I know that Bath & Body Works the other day just had their candles for $8.95. And I'm very proud of myself. I didn't go in there and spend a bunch of money. The lines were too long. I don't like waiting in lines. I'm like, whatever, I have these candles for $5. Unless it's a fragrance that I really have to get, then I'll buy it, you know? But these candles, again, are so nice. They burn. I feel like they last a lot longer than the Bath & Body Works one do. I feel like the little wicks are a lot longer, in my opinion, from what I've seen. I burnt this one all the way down. You need them. Where you can find them is where you find the cleaning supplies. So like the Febreze, the little plugins, you'll find them right there. They're gonna be usually they're on a lower shelf, and you'll see them. Excuse me. They're not where like all the other candles are, like the Yankee candles or the other Walmart brand candles. So they're gonna be where the cleaning supplies are. $5. Thank me later. Yes. Just good things about them. Every time I burn them, everyone that comes into my house always asks me, what is that smell? What candle is that from Bath & Body Works? I'm like, it ain't a Bath & Body Works candle, girl. It is a 719 Walnut Avenue candle. But seriously, y'all, go pick them up. At least if it's just one, try it out and let me know if I converted you, okay? So the last and final item on my November favorites is, of course, my last home item. This, now not this scent I just bought literally the other day, because in my previous video that I had filmed, it was a different fragrance and I had threw it away after I filmed the video because I was done. So I was like, oh, let me just toss it in the trash and I was gonna go pick up another one. Well, I have been loving the Febreze spray. This, I spray it in my rooms, in my restroom. I have one for the living room, I have one for the restrooms. Okay, so this fragrance is the Fresh Pressed Apple. This smells really clean and it smells like apple pie. I don't know how to describe it, like a little hayride. I don't know how to describe fragrances that well. So the one that I had in my other video, it was the Twisted Cranberry fragrance. That stuff smelled so good and clean. I mean, this one smells good and clean too, but that one reminded me of when my mom makes cranberry sauce on Thanksgiving or on Christmas. It gave me that vibe of being around family, and that's the vibe I want to have for my house. I want it to feel and smell very cozy and very welcoming, if that makes any type of sense. I said scent. If that makes any type of sense. So I really like that one, and I could have sworn that I picked that one up again, but I didn't. I got home and I had this one, and this one smells really good too. My aunt had it and I like the way it smelled, so you know, it's fine. But with the other one, whenever people would come to my house and I wasn't burning my candles, I would spray that real quick in my room to like freshen it up. And they would ask me like, what's that smell? And I would tell them, and they're like 2 for $5 in a little pack, or they're like 1 for $2. They're literally like a quick, like easy, you want to freshen up real quick. I spray these on my curtains, on my couches. I love them. They're really, really good. So you guys need to pick this up. You guys need everything on my November favorites. Okay, you need every single thing, or if you already have it, let me know if you guys love it. So yes, guys, that was it for my November favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, thank you for your patience with this. It has been a struggle for this video, so please show me a lot of love. Give me a thumbs up, like this video. I know that's the same thing. Please subscribe, and then I want you guys to tell me down below what you guys have been loving for the month of November. And also, happy holiday, guys. We're officially in December, so I'm really excited, and I promise my December favorites hopefully will not be as crazy as this. Also, I'm gonna leave every single item listed down below in my description box so you guys can pick it up. Unfortunately, I don't have any discount codes, not yet at least. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon. Bye, guys.